Okay, so I wanted to talk to you guys about minimalism. It has been such a great transition, and I just kind of wanted to come kind of informally just to talk like from my heart, just to let you guys know how I've been feeling ever since I started this journey around a year ago. Like, actually I went vegan, which didn't last but about 6 months, and then I went minimalist in the process. And what I want to convey to people is that minimalism isn't counting items. It isn't, oh, I have 20 items in my entire home. It's not that. It's just being at peace with whatever number of items that you decide to have. I'm probably still maximalist because I don't want to own 20 things. I just want to be able to feel like I can breathe in my space, and that's what minimalism has allowed me to do. Because a lot of times when we're at home, or you know, we're in our space, we're just always so cluttered, feeling like, oh man, like I need to clean this, I need to clean that, when it's really not about that. It's just more so trying to decide what you use and what you don't use. A lot of times, especially as me being a makeup artist or a makeup person, enthusiast, I found myself past tense having so many things that I didn't use. I didn't, you know, like I would have like 5 lip glosses, and knowing that I only had that particular one that I liked, I had like a lot of pinks, a lot of purples, a lot of the same shades, but it was one that I liked a lot more. So my makeup drawer has went from 2, 3, 5 drawers to only 1, and I have everything that I need in just that one drawer. And I will show you guys soon in like a room tour video of just all the stuff that I use. I keep decorations in my room because it's something that I get enjoyment out of, and that's what minimalism is about. Just having things in your space that you love and getting rid of the things that don't bring you joy. Like, I remember during my journey when I was cleaning out, like I was just so frustrated and flustered because I had literally a box of pens. And I used to work at Rouse, so I would always have to have a pen. So every time I found myself finding a pen, I would just take it, throw it in there. When I get ready to go to work, I'll have at least 4 pens on my apron, but they will always leave and go. But I never really noticed how many I had acquired over the years at working at Rouse. So when I cleaned it out, it was just like, it's crazy. Like, I had clothes that I couldn't fit, I couldn't wear. I didn't want to wear anymore. You outgrow them. And so just doing that whole process of minimalism really helped me. And a quick story on how I actually got started was, I was in my brother's room. He had just came back from whatever he was doing, and he was training to be a customs agent, so he had went away. So when he came back, he had like did his room, and I noticed that his room seemed really empty. And I'm just like, you have the basics of everything that you need. Like, are you happy in here? Like, you don't have any extra junk, any extra clutter? And he was like, yeah, I'm happy. And I was just like, that's crazy how you literally have everything that you need in one space, and you're content, and you're not digging over, you know, years of stuff. So I just want to encourage you guys to just embrace the minimalism things, and just to open up a space to see more than one group of people. Like, I want you guys to see, you know, Hispanic minimalist, Black minimalist. So it's just it's a good thing when you can see people that look like you doing things that you have an interest in, because it keeps you motivated. And as much as people say that that's not true, it really is helpful when you can see somebody that looks like you doing what you aspire to do. So if you guys have any questions that you would like to ask, if you would like to see my closet tour, if you would like to see my drawers, what I keep in my drawers, how I function and set up my room, I would be more than happy to show you guys that, because I want you guys to get an understanding of this lifestyle, and that it's not a religion, it's not a cult. I mean, a lot of times when people see stuff, or you know, are introduced to things that they don't understand, they always want to make it seem like it's cultures or it's just something that's not Christian. But I mean, honestly, I feel like in regards to Christianity is that you're gonna be slave to something. So I'd rather be a slave to Christ, because when you are allowing these things in your space to just take over your life, like you always feel like, oh, I gotta go home because I gotta clean, like, oh, I gotta do this. In reality, you're just moving junk from one area to the next area. Like, let's be real, there's no real cleaning when you don't have space to get rid of stuff. Like, there's no more space, you can't add anything. So I just am excited to show you guys this journey, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this quick video. I didn't want it to be too long. I just kind of wanted to open the floor for us to get some dialogue, and if you have questions, don't hesitate to send them to me. I'll link all my social media below and across the screen right here. So if that's not all for today's video, I will be back. Since I have my own camera, I have no more excuses. So I'll see you guys in my next video. All right, bye. Every part of me is a vision of a portrait of